right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Era.
All right, as you've seen in the title, we're bringing back
Baby Metal.
Been a bit of like several weeks, right?
We have an expansive playlist of Baby Metal, but you guys just don't quit.
You just want more and
you
more.
just want more Baby Metal, and that's what we're gonna do for you. So.
This was at the top of a very long list that you guys have sent that says this is stuff missing from your playlist. So we'll start chipping away at it. The song is called
No Rain, No Rainbow.
I think I already kind of understand the meaning of that just by the title, but
Will there ever be a rainbow?
I guess that kind of translates to if you can't have if you don't have bad times, you don't have good times to compare it to. Maybe,
yeah.
Maybe, or good things come out of bad things. Maybe. Let's take a look at the video here. This one's got 4.2 million views from 6 years ago on the official Baby Metal channel. They are currently touring. It looks like they're going to be in
Richmond, Virginia, November 16th.
Right on stateside.
Which is 2 days from that time we are shooting this.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see.
And they're going to be at Washington, D.C. No, wait, that's the day. Wait, tomorrow they're going to be in Washington, D.C.
That's a trip right there.
Road trip.
Okay. Lots of Japanese comments. Let's see if there's anything we can just...
There are many singers who use their technique to sing, but only a few singers can sing with all their heart. She is one of the few.
Oh, yes. Suzuka has a straight voice without distortion, a beautiful voice. Few singers have such a voice.
Yes, she was awesome.
She's very clean, I get that. There's a lot of Japanese ones in here, guys. Okay, here we go. Today is anniversary of his passing. R.I.P.
Mikio Sensei, we still miss you.
Yep, that was their guitar player, for those who don't know.
Yep.
Please, people, stop. I almost died while listening to that voice, and now I'm crying just by reading the comments. Oh, Suzuka, I hope you're seeing this or reading all of these things. You're amazing. Be excellent to each other. Peace and love to everyone.
I like that.
I like that, too, and I think that's a good place to jump in.
I think so, too. And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome, indeed. And as we mentioned at the top, we have a playlist. It's long. It's extensive. Go check it out.
It is without end.
It will definitely take you more than a day to get through it. So have fun if you haven't.
Yeah, it'll take you a whole
if
weekend.
you're new here. But if you're not new,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic transition.
Wait. All right, so Baby Metal. This is a live Blu-ray. It looks like Legend S.
Live at Hiroshima Green Arena.
Yeah.
Available on Blu-ray and DVD.
A long playlist on this one, but we're checking out this song. All right, without further ado,
Baby Metal.
No Rain,
No Rainbow.
Here we go. Pretty
very nice.
Yeah. And a real pianist, not just a backtrack. In strings? Nice.
Nice.
Much different than we've seen them before. There they are. Gradually building up a little here. So far, it's definitely kind of a gradual build up.
Yeah.
Started out clean. I believe that the beginning instrumentation, besides the piano, was the bass. The bass was kind of rolling in with some like lead notes,
yeah.
some sliding in there to kind of build some of the atmosphere, and then he went real basic and followed the piano, which was a excellent choice for this. I'm loving it so far. It's very kind of mellow so far. I'm waiting for it to break out. We'll see if it does.
Like when we hear Baby Metal get heavy, you know, they really get heavy. You know,
so
the heavy buildup is a lot more gradual in this. It kind of reminds me of like the ending credits in an anime.
Yeah, I can see it.
Or the ending credits in one of my Castlevania games.
Yeah, I think I can see that. Chunk. Oh, and one speaker too. Dual solos, cool. Or harmony or something. And still high bass notes in the middle of all that. Nice. Ooh, that was cool.
Yeah.
Nice. What's an S? Baptism. So it's a different arena than we're used to seeing Hiroshima.
Yeah, we've seen them at Budokan, so now we've seen them at Hiroshima.
Yeah, all right. Let's flip back over. All right. Baby Metal, No Rain, No Rainbow. Kind of a slower jam.
Yeah, like even when it does get heavy, it's more like in the sense of like it's heavy in like a traditional sense, like you would expect from like a traditional heavy metal band. Even when it does get heavy, you know, it's very traditional, like with the dueling harmonics in the guitar solos, and you know, like not very like, you know, hitting nitrous oxide and slamming on the gas in terms of tempo.
Right.
You know, very steady pace. And very nice transitions between, you know, the piano and the orchestra and the heavy, and it kind of serves the song for it to only go as heavy as it did.
Right, it does.
And I say only as heavy as it did because, you know, we've heard and seen Baby Metal go heavy with
Right.
you know, like with the fast tempos and the very heavy guitars and
Yeah.
like the heavier tunings with the 7-string guitars, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So this is more like an 80s power metal
Yes.
ballad. Like
I was gonna say
not
the
not
same
power
thing.
ballad in terms of like what you would expect like that with the Maiden-esque guitar solos and
Right.
you know, even though it's not as like, you know, foot to the floor gas, you know, in terms of tempo and heaviness, you know, there's still enough of an edge in there.
Lots of good dynamic with the piano, and then the guitars were just cut out, and the piano came back in for those softer verses, and then it kind of opened up a little bit for like the bigger, I guess, choruses and other just different dynamic parts.
Yeah.
Another thing I noticed about this was how well the audio was mixed and produced.
Oh yeah, the mixing was amazing.
Obviously, you can tell it's a DVD,
Yeah.
just because there were harmonies in the background vocals that sounded perfect to what she was singing. The tom fills in particular sounded very upfront, more than you would hear probably in a live recording. And then we also heard a lot of panning with the guitars. So one guitar was primarily to the right, and one was primarily or left and right. And you could hear them when they were both playing opposite each other. So there was definitely a lot of good mixing going on. When the strings and the piano came in, it all swelled in and filled the headspace really well.
Yeah.
So somebody knew what they were doing, obviously. If it's a DVD and they're going to sell this DVD,
And it's got Baby Metal's name on it.
yeah,
you know.
so it's going to have to be good. But
Yes.
yeah, that could definitely pass as a recording, like a studio recording instead of like a live
It's just
performance.
that high quality.
It's so good. But yeah, I know we're behind on our Baby Metal. Make sure you continue to comment.
So here we are with this one.
We'll get you some more in the next few weeks if you guys
Yes.
still like this stuff. It's been a while, but you know,
Yes, we've jumped down numerous rabbit holes, and you know, we've stumbled upon so much stuff when it comes to coming back to Baby Metal and other heavier bands that
Yeah.
you know that we genuinely enjoy. It's really nice to come back to this,
well, feel free to leave some more comments here or jump over to our community tab
or our Patreon,
Yep, and let us know what you want to see in the next one.
and we'll do that.
But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore 3-piece.
Yep.
We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to how we sound and what punkcore entails. We are also more than halfway through recording a brand new, it's going to be brand new, full-length studio album.
Yep, we're working on learning the songs before we continue writing, so we're working on that in between shows.
Yep.
Nothing booked at the moment, but we're working on that now, and we're using the off time to just tighten up on some new stuff, get some new stuff into our set list, and then if we still have some time, we might shoot some lovely live videos here. Speaking of which, we do have 2 new live videos we shot in the studio available on our
Yep.
YouTube channel, so you go check those out.
Those are Anthem of Shattered Dreams and Still Misguided.
Yeah, so great songs. Go check them out if you are interested in our music. And if you do want to follow the band, you can do so. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and right here on YouTube. So
Yep.
subscribe here. Follow us on either one of those 2 things if you want to learn more about us. If you want to support the band, you can also do that on Patreon. You can become a paid member on Patreon, and you get prioritized suggestions that will be added to our list. So each week or so, when we start doing reactions again, we will pull your suggestions first. Thank
And
you.
of course, you'll be supporting our channel. So thank you.
Yep. And that's it for this video. Thank you again for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.